live. We're live. Oh God, we're live.
We're live.
We're live.
We're live.
We're live. I feel like I didn't like I feel like I kind of nerfed my chat because I put your beautiful model as the thumbnail with the boobs and then we look scrunkly.
That's why I had to fix it, because I was like, I don't think it's gonna work, Miss Girly Pop. I was like, this ain't gonna work. And I was like, yep, it did not work.
It did not work.
It did not work.
You're more clothed now.
Yeah, technically I am.
Yeah, you're sure putting.
Yeah, I buttoned my shirt all the way up.
That's crazy. That's so not unlike you.
Whenever I see sexy chibi models, it makes me slightly uncomfortable.
I hope one day you get the sexiest chibi model.
No.
I hope it is really chibi like mine, and it is really, really sexy. Wait, hang on. Hang on a second. I know what I'm gonna say. Phanty loves my squishy model and wants one but super sexy. There we go. Hello! Hi Tactical! Hi Dad! Hello Mitch! Hi Cole! Today we're just gonna yap because
Yapping.
Yapping! Yapping! Everyone say thank you, Phanty, for joining. I literally almost crashed out playing Marvel Rivals earlier today because I'm healing. Like, so I was playing. You're not gonna understand what I'm gonna say, but I'm gonna try to explain to you. There was this guy, and he was playing with like a little support character, right?
The shark?
He kept like, and I was like, oh my God, Jeff, roll for me, because he can like do a little roll. And then the other guy he was playing with got so mad. He was like, he's my Jeff. Back off. He's my support. I was like, bro.
That's weird.
You're being so weird right now. Like, I thought it was like an e-dating situation, right? But, like, even when you're e-dating, I feel like there should be a line. You
Weird.
know? But it was very... And then Fortnite freaked out my computer because I tried to get the update for Fortnite, but... Yeah. Can you play Infinity Nikki on your PC?
I haven't tried running it yet.
Oh, but you downloaded it.
Yeah, I did.
I'm gonna be really surprised if you could get on Infinity Nikki, but you can't do like Marvel Rivals or anything.
I can't do Marvel Rivals, but I could play Hello Kitty Island.
I feel like maybe it's like an internet thing, maybe?
I think my computer's temperamental because I could play Overwatch.
You can?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
That's so weird. I feel like that
something's not adding up here, huh?
Something's not adding up here. Yeah, something's not adding up. I got macaroons today.
Yeah?
Yeah, because they were gluten-free, and they never make the fancy ones gluten-free, but I have a Pikachu one, and I have a Bulbasaur one.
Ooh, do they taste good or no?
Yeah, they taste really good. I went to like a farmer's market, and girl, oh my God, guess how much the eggs were, bro? Guess how much the eggs were, bro?
$4.25.
Guess how much it was for for a 30 pack of eggs.
$15.
$27.
Whoa.
$27. Can you believe that?
Wow.
And my dad, he was gonna... Father Zom was like, I want to buy some fresh eggs. And then he like went up and he asked. He was like, how much are the eggs? And then they told him. But they're like, oh, are you in line, sir? And he's like, no. And we turned around and the line was around the block. And I was like, bro. Please. Please. I'm going to like just rob your chickens or something. But they're the blue eggs.
Gonna rob your chickens or something, you said.
Yeah. Like a hold up. I'm gonna hold your chickens at gunpoint and steal their eggs. Is that weird that like baby chickens are more expensive like full grown chickens?
Yeah, a little.
Yeah, a little. Like when you think about it. I feel like you could buy me chickens real cheap.
I want pet chickens.
Yeah?
Yeah, I want pet chickens.
I would allow
think
you to
pet
have pet
chickens are
chickens.
cute. I think they're cute, but only if you can mute them, like in mute mode, because I don't think I can handle how
Can't you
loud they
keep
would
them
be.
outside?
Yeah, I think they should.
Yeah, I feel like if you keep them outside, I let you have chickens.
No, but they still in the morning.
No, only if you
Yeah,
get a rooster.
No, well, what? Only the men do it?
And only the men go cuckoo, cuckoo. I don't think the hens cuckoo cuckoo.
Really? It's only the men that.
Yeah. You were so loud it like disconnected. Do it again. Do it again. Do female chickens crow? I don't know what the
Cock? Do they cock-a-doodle-doo? I check to see if they do female chickens cock-a-doodle-doo?
Do female chickens cock-a-doodle? Female chickens can crow, but it is more likely that you have a rooster. The crowing behavior is called hen crowing and is loud and annoying. Female chickens are called plits until 1 year of age. Then they are called hens. So, I guess, yeah, it's more likely that if it's doing it, it's a rooster. Thank you, Tactical. Tactical knows. Tactical said it's only the rooster. Well, we just won't get the man.
You don't know that. It might be that's discriminatory. You don't know that.
Yeah, I feel like if you were a if you were a hen, if you were a chicken, I feel like you would crow 24/7.
I would not stop talking. It would be very bad.
It'd be 12 at night.
Exactly. I would be the first to be ate. Like they would eat me up quickly because they don't want to deal with my loud ass anymore.
I feel like, yeah, you know what? Yeah, you're right. You would. And I feel like you would have hundreds of babies if you were a rooster.
Yeah. I would lay all these eggs.
Well, you don't lay eggs if you're a rooster.
No, but I would be a girl if I was a girl hen. If I was a girl hen, if I was a, well, yeah, hens are only girls. But if I was a girl chicken,
but a rooster's a boy.
A rooster's a boy and a hen is a girl. But I don't know why I said girl hen.
Oh, okay.
But if I was a girl chicken, then then I feel like I would just lay a shit ton of eggs, and like these eggs would just fucking like plop on the floor from high distances. Like I think I wouldn't know how far the ground is, so I would just like lay them and they would just like break.
Like projectile weapons?
Exactly.
Oh, the rooster protects them.
That's why they're loud?
I don't, Tactical just said that's the benefit. I mean, I guess that makes sense, because, like, can you also get a dog to protect them?
Can't I also just protect them myself?
Yeah, you could sleep out in the hen house at night and, like, actually, like, just, like, fat fist any animals that come at them.
Won't dogs eat the chickens?
No,
I don't know.
not livestock guardian dogs.
Maybe the chickadees, though.
Harker would not eat a chicken.
I would eat a chicken.
Yeah, but we're humans. We're not dogs.
Harker, if I was a dog, I would eat chicken, and that's like super fresh chicken. If I was an animal, I would eat other animals.
Well, we have a lot of like large wildlife in our area. Like mountain lions and coyotes and bobcats. That's why there's no outdoor cats, because they're gobbled up.
There's a lot of cats in my neighborhood. They had like children and babies and shit.
Oh, really? Not mine. Mine, they're all eaten.
Yeah, they had she like little babies and stuff in mine. And then I tried to take one, and then she came back and took him, and I was like, "You goddamn it!"
She took it from you?
Yeah, she took her babies
how many
back.
cats do you have right now?
I only have 2, but like, you know, like the
Free
mom
cat,
cat
yeah,
took
no,
the
the
baby
cat
cat.
distribution system.
Yeah, the cat chose me. It was here for like 2 days without its mama, and I was feeding it, and she came here for the food, and then she took the
Bro,
baby
that's
back. You
actually kind of
notice?
crazy. She went to the store
I
to get
hate that
milk,
for
and then
her.
she came back.
I hate that.
You should charge
You
her,
know what's
like
you know
babysitting
what's so
fees.
sad though? It's so sad because I was like, I took them to the vet, right, or to the animal shelter or whatever, because I was like, I don't know what to do with these animals. My mom told me I can't have them, so then I took him to like the animal shelter, and the animal shelter was like, oh my god, like they're so little, like they look like 2-3 weeks old, like we can't even take care of them because we can't like we can't give them their shots or anything because they're too young. So if you gave it to us, like we would have to euthanize this one, like these ones, because they all had like eye crusties and stuff.
What the frick?
Yeah, they're like, we have to euthanize. And I was like, you. I'm not gonna say anything. But I thought that was very messed up.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's why the place that I rescued Harker from, she'll post on Instagram. And she'll be like, hey guys, how do you take care of raccoons? And she'll have like 1-day-old raccoon babies. I think sometimes wildlife places and like places like that just get really overwhelmed or something, but I'm surprised. That's so sad.
I was very disappointed.
But at least the mama came and got it.
Yeah, she came back after I was gonna euthanize him.
Bro, she felt it. She said, I'm coming to get my babies.
I was invested, man. I was invested in them. The one of them, like, oh my god, their eyes were green and they were like they looked like a little cow cat. Like the print looked like a cow.
Aww. What would you name it? I swear to God, if you gave it like a Back in the Barnyard name, I would never speak to you again.
What Back in the Barnyard?
Bro, I hate Back in the Barnyard.
No.
Have you seen Back in the Barnyard?
Yeah.
Bro,
This is cow farm. Of course, there's gonna be cows outside.
Bro, I hate Back in the Barnyard.
It's really ugly.
It's like the anthropomorphic cows, and like they're like slanging their udders. It's so weird.
I don't remember them slanging udders.
Yeah, well the main cow's a dude and he has these big udders and he walks around slanging them around.
Dude cows have udders?
No, dude cows don't have udders.
So why did he have udders?
I don't know. I don't know why he had udders. Bro, I don't think they did their research. But I remember like it's just like they had like a cow tipping episode and like these like freaking like dirty little children would try to tip them. I don't know. It was like traumatizing. Everyone's like, I love Back in the Barnyard. I'm like, why? Why would you love such a horrific thing?
Yeah, I agree.
Slanging their udders. Yep.
Yeah, that's a big oogie.
What?
That's big yuckies.
Big yuckies?
Yeah, that's yuckies.
Wait, what do you mean male cows don't exist? Are you? Yes, there's boy cows. Wait, I don't know if that. I don't know if you're just jerking right now, or if I'm actually stupid. What?
Bull. The technical term is bull.
Oh.
Yeah, bull. So, you know how there's no like girl hen, like boy hens? You know, it's like that. I think they're bulls if they're boys.
Wait, I have a reaction for this.
What's bison plural?
What?
What's a bison plural?
Bison.
Bices?
Bices?
Bicei?
What do you mean there's no boy cow? Okay, well then Back in the Barnyard had no bulls. I don't know what you want me to tell you. When I see a cow, I see a cow.
Can I ask you a question since English wasn't my first language?
Yes.
Okay, you know what? Okay, so you know your computer mouse?
Uh-huh.
What is the plural of your computer mouse? Like if you have more than one computer mouse, like you have a box of like computer mouse. What is the plural? Because I don't know.
I don't think it's computer mice.
I don't think so either, because that's an
animal. I feel like that's not
computer
right.
Mouses, right? Is computer mouses?
Computer mice?
Computer mice.
Computer
Mouses.
mice?
I have a box of mouses over there in the corner.
I have a box of mice over there in the corner.
Mices? Mice?
Trat! I got a box of mice over there in my corner.
Dude, my district manager was fighting with me. He was like, you know that computer mouse are inspired from the animal, right? And plural of mouse is mouse is mice. And I was like, but this is a computer. This is a totally different thing. It's separate. And he's like, no, it's still mice. I'm like, I don't think so. I looked it up on Google.
What did Google say?
Google said both of them are right.
Oh.
Yeah, so he can suck it.
Yeah. Hi, Sylvie! That's crazy. You should have fist fought him. I feel like you'd win.
Honestly, I've been fist fighting him this entire, like, month.
Have you?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
It's not been fun.
Huh?
I don't get paid enough to fist fight these people.
Would I feel like you would fist fight someone for free, no?
Not really.
No.
I feel like I would verbally fight them, but I don't think I would like fist fight.
See, I feel like no one would verbally fight you because I feel like you're scary to verbally fight.
Yeah, but I think if somebody made me mad to the point of wanting to physically fight them, then they should also be very scared. Because it takes a lot to get me to that point.
Does it?
Yeah. But, like, I will say, if I get to a point where I'm really quiet and I don't say anything, then that's how you know, like, oh, you're in trouble.
I've seen you, like, yell at people before.
Really?
Yeah.
When?
Huh?
When?
Well, I've heard it. You've yelled at your ex before. And I was on the phone.
Yeah.
And
yeah, but he deserves that.
No, he did, but I'm saying that I was there for the full conversation. You know, you said, Mion, give me a second. Put down your phone. Said, you come here, you little bitch. I was like, oh god.
No,
what?
Yeah, I yelled at him. I'm like, you stupid hoe.
I mean, you're so fair for that. You're so valid. Chat, guess what? Phanty likes gluten-free food.
It's so good.
Yeah! It's so good. What?
It literally tastes like real bread.
That, you know what? Most people say it tastes like cardboard.
No, that's because they don't know what cardboard actually tastes like.
I've eaten cardboard before.
People always pretend that they know like what certain things taste like, and then like they don't actually know. They just say it. Like one time they're like, "Oh my god, this tastes like shit," and I'm like, "Dude, like, do you even know what shit tastes like? How could you even say that? That's so weird to say."
You're like, yeah, go eat some and then compare it. Go eat some right now.
Yeah, go eat some and let me know how it tastes.
No.
Yes, I pick violence. Yes.
You do pick violence. Oh my god, I went to the gym the other day.
Yeah.
And I went on the Stairmaster.
Oh my god, I hate that.
It was an awful experience.
I bet.
Like, I literally could only be on it for like 6 minutes, and then I was like, I'm out, I'm off. I'm jumping.
You know, yeah, I feel that because that happened to me also.
It's not, and it's kind of scary. I feel like I'm gonna fall.
Yeah.
Because it could go like really fast to 0.
Yeah.
And I'm like, it's kind of scary. It's kind of scary. Kind of scary. But I forgot what I was doing. I was making, me and my ex-coworkers, I think we were watching TikTok lives or something. But I couldn't even enjoy the ambiance of the TikTok lives because I was literally fighting for my goddamn life.
Oh.
Fighting for my goddamn life. But I feel like you'd probably be better at it than me.
What? TikTok?
No, Stairmaster.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like I do a lot of cardio, but I don't know. Dude, when we did Pilates, that shit was too much. That was, oh. I was like semi-sore for like 3 days.
I'm really surprised that you said, because I feel like, I don't know. I can't do cardio at all, but I could do a lot of Pilates.
Yeah, it's just the whole. Because I feel like with, okay, cardio, it's hard because you're bouncing a lot. Like running,
Yeah.
that's a lot of bouncing. So it kind of gives me a little bit of a headache. But like, I don't know, Pilates is so difficult. It makes me like sweat. Like sweat.
Yeah. Yeah, I went to this class and this lady after was like, "Hey, like was that hard for you? Cuz it was really easy for me." And I was like, "Girl, I do not think you're doing it right. Did you not put the springs on?" Like it was definitely an easier class. But also, I feel like
Yeah.
I would fall down the stairmaster cuz I I don't ever wear the right shoes. Like I ran on a treadmill and you know my big chunky skater shoes?
Uh-huh.
I ran on a treadmill in those.
Yeah, that's not, yeah, I don't know about
Yeah,
those.
but they're
That.
cute, so it's fine. But I definitely feel like I'm gonna eat shit one day. And
Oh
my
my
gym
God.
is always crowded, so everyone's gonna like look at me like I'm crazy as I fly across the room.
That's pretty valid.
Yeah, that's okay. If you're there with me, you can like clap.
I'll catch you.
Oh my god, would you catch me?
Yeah, I'll try to catch you.
Oh, that's actually so nice of you. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. I have to figure, or no, I think I know what I'm doing for hi Joker. I think I know what I'm doing for Valentine's Day. I think I'm gonna bring back Batsu Wheel. But also, I think I'm gonna take like, you know, those quizzes that's like make your perfect boyfriend kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna do like a ton of those. Because I was trying to do it like, and I was like, oh my god, chat would think this is so funny because the questions are so weird. It's like, what's your ideal type of guy? And it's like hipster, like nerd. Like it was just really weird. I was like, this is really weird. I don't know what's going on. But yeah, I was like, this is really weird. But it was just like not like what I wanted. You know, I was like, oh, it's gonna make something super great, and it was like, it was awkward. It was like really uncomfortable. But
Oh no.
yes. But the quiz felt like it was written like by a 12-year-old.
A lot of the quizzes online that like people take, it doesn't feel like, I don't know how to explain it. Like legit, like they're just like teehee, you know?
Yeah. I mean, I feel like even 12-year-olds could kind of make a better quiz.
Yeah, like the ones on the Wattpad.
Yeah. Wait, did they have quizzes on Wattpad?
No. But I just feel like the people on Wattpad are so creative.
Are you a Wattpad girly? I'm an AO3 girly.
I didn't even know AL3 was a thing, and I didn't know Wattpad was even a thing.
Really?
I don't know anything.
That's crazy. Hi, Spider-Man. That's crazy. That's crazy. I feel like you would. No. Do you read a lot of books?
I do read a lot of books, but I don't read a lot of like fanfic.
Have you read Fourth Wing yet?
No. Is that a manga?
Fourth Wing? No, it's a book.
A book? No, I haven't.
Apparently,
I only
it's really good, so I went and I got it, but I haven't read it yet.
I read a lot of the Colleen Hoover ones, and
Oh my god, there's this book and it sounded so good. It was like, I forgot, like The Villain's Apprentice or something like that. And
is it spicy?
Well, no. I'm gonna explain it. I put it back when I went to the checkout because I asked the girl, and it was like it thought it was like a funny, like, because it was like about this girl who's fired from her job and she really needs a job, and then like there's this villain guy and his assistant like dies, so he has like an emergency opening. She's like, I'm gonna apply because I need a job, and then she gets it, and it's about her like helping this guy like he's like just killing people, and she just like does his like paperwork and filing and stuff, and I was like, oh, and then I guess someone in the company's trying to kill him or something, blah blah blah. But that's like the premise. I was like, okay, so it's kind of funny, teehee, romance kind of thing. And I went out to the checkout, and the girl's like, yeah, it's very Shrek core. And I was like, bro, what do you mean, Shrek core?
That's crazy.
What do you mean? What does that mean? What does that mean? Does that mean he's Shrek? What does that mean? Like, that's so, I don't want to read, what? Like, they're making it sound like this cool villain guy on the back of the book, and she's like, no, it's Shrek. And I was like, bro, I almost spent $20 on that.
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah.
I would not.
I mean, I don't think, yeah, I don't know. Have you read any good books lately?
I read like spicier books, so I can't say.
Did you
I
see?
can't.
There's this TikTok I have to send you. It's like a guy, like a wife and a husband, and like she's like, I wanna like recreate this thing from this like book or fanfic or something. Like she wanted him to like pick her up by the neck or something, right? And he does it, and then everyone in the comments was like, she said intimate, he heard inmate, and I started crying. I was like, bro.
Oh.
That's crazy. No,
That's insane.
my favorite book series is The Captive Prince, which does get spicy in the third book, but it's like the first book, there's no romance at all. Like, genuinely zero. Like, it's pure action, like, revenge horror. Not horror, but like, it's about war. So it's just like killing and enslavement of people and empires. Anyways, yeah, so tell me about the book you like.
It's a spicy book through and through, but like it's like Greek gods themed. And then I read another one. I read all of the Colleen Hoover ones. Yeah, I just mainly read romance stuff.
You have to tell me.
Romance.
We should have a book club.
We should have a manga book club.
No, I want to have a book club, like a book club. We could judge the books, bro.
With only words.
Huh?
A book with only words.
Yeah, a book with only words.
Okay.
Why are you hesitant?
I'm like, okay.
Why? You're like, Mion, don't read this, it'll corrupt your mind.
I read audiobooks.
Oh, you're an audiobook reader? You don't read?
No, because sometimes the voice actor, they sound really nice.
Oh,
especially when they're especially if they're like reading like a spicy book to me, it sounds even better.
I feel like that's so embarrassing. I wouldn't be able to do that.
It is embarrassing. That's why I put headphones in.
Well, I know you put headphones in, but like still, I feel like that's too embarrassing. Someone saying that to me.
It is. I'm so embarrassed. I probably didn't have to say it, but you know, I just figured it's okay.
This is a safe
It is
space.
what it is. Mm-hmm.
It's okay. I could read the physical copy and you can listen to the audiobooks.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
And then we can compare them.
Yes. What I'm currently reading right now is text articles and books on real estate. That's what I'm reading right now. It's boring
really
as heck.
Spicy.
That's awful boring.
That's really spicy.
Mm-hmm.
It's okay. When I did my stream about Nosferatus, I had to like look up.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, I had to look up like scholarly articles about like monster theory and stuff, and I felt like such a nerd. That probably would have bored you. Scholarly articles about the conceptualization of monsters.
I actually think that would be kind of cool. That's interesting.
It's like they talk about how like monsters represent. So monsters are a boundary between ideas, and they both withhold that boundary in place and push the boundary. So, like, for example, Nosferatu, he's both a real person walking around, but all the villagers were also like, he's an evil spirit. He doesn't exist. He's an evil spirit, like,
Yeah.
you know. So he occupies two spaces at once, and yeah, that's kind of like an example.
Oh.
And how, like, I'm trying to think, like,
I don't think that's boring at all. What I think is boring is like real life stuff.
that's
like,
so fair.
You know? Like,
Yeah.
I like monsters, I like fantasy and stuff, I like fiction. I just don't like real life stuff that's like, for an example, like, what's on the news, global warming,
Yeah.
rabbits, and animal extinction. Like, I don't want to read about that. That's so sad.
Oh my god, real. Yeah, my therapist is like, hey, stop. Yeah, you saw the study stream? I have to finish, so right now I'm getting my degree live, and guess what I'm getting my degree in, Phanty?
Ghost hunting.
Yeah! I paid money to get a certificate!
Me too. I'm paying money to also get a certificate. Yeah!
But yours isn't useless!
Hey,
Mine's
hey.
useless!
Listen, we can go ghost hunting one day.
Yeah, because I'll have a freaking... Well, that's why I said, like, if we break into, like, private property, I don't know if the cops will be able to arrest us because I'll have a certificate. They'll be like, what are you doing here? I'm like, hey, I literally am certified to do this.
Why don't we just go visit, like, Queen Mary or the Winchester Mansion and just live stream that? Like, why are you trying to break into places when you don't have to?
You know what? That's so true. Yeah, let's go to the Queen
You
Mary.
just-
Oh my god, that's the people that sleep over in the Queen Mary, it's so scary.
Let's sleep over there. Oh my god,
I
let's
would
have a-
have to be paid a lot of money, bro.
Guys,
No
we
way.
should have a 24-hour stream and just sleep in the Queen
No!
Mary.
I would be so scared, I would cry.
Me too. I would literally, I'm gonna bring, I don't care if, like, I'm not Muslim or, like, whatever other religions or Catholic or Mormon or Jehovah's Witness. I will carry one of every single, like, religious, like, statue just in case. Like, holy water, etc.
I have
Incense,
holy water.
I don't care. Sage. I will bring it there.
I have
Cause
stuff. We could
I
go
was-
geared up, bro. But I'm so scared. No, because there's, like, horror stories of people, like waking up in the middle of the night and there's someone standing at the end of their bed. Like, we would have to keep watch. One of us would have to sleep and the other would have to stay up because I do not trust us both sleeping.
It's okay, chat. Chat will stay up.
No, chat's
Watch.
not gonna. How's chat gonna wake us up, bro?
Chat doesn't wake us up, and that's why. Would you rather? Okay, listen. Would you rather wake up and see something at the foot of your bed, or stay asleep and not see anything
I would
at
rather
all?
wake up because what if it, like, diddles you in your sleep?
You said that.
I don't want it to touch me.
Okay,
I don't wanna
listen.
be diddled
Here's
by
my
a
thing. Okay,
ghost.
I have my own theory about ghosts, and you can fact check this since you're a ghost hunter now.
Ghosts will not
So-
diddle you, Mion.
Okay, so I think ghosts are just dead people's spirits, right?
Yeah.
So, hear me out. Let's say, for an example, I was a ghost, right? And if
Yeah.
I was a ghost and I'm Buddhist, and you're a ghost and you're, like, Christian or Catholic, right?
Yeah.
Like, if you had those religions, I would not be afraid of, like, the Catholic religion. But if you had a Buddha statue in front of me, I'd be, like, scared as shit, right?
Yeah.
You know? And vice versa. So, like, we don't know what religion these ghosts are
So you
or
have to be
believe in.
all of
So
them.
you gotta get all of them. You gotta get all of them. And I'm gonna be honest with you, if I was a ghost, and I have been bored for like 200 years because I've been literally living in the same place and I see a new face sleeping there, you bet I'm gonna daddle on that person. I'm gonna mess with them. And if they're awake and they see me and I know they see me and I know that they believe in me, I'm gonna haunt them even more. I'm gonna put on a show.
This doesn't make me feel any better about going.
I would put on a show. Yeah, enable TTS then. You should do that.
What?
Enable TTS.
What's TTS?
Text to speech, and then the chat will wake us up like that.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, they're gonna be like, boo, 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 and scare me. Bro, that's so scary. You could dine with ghosts. Like, you could pay a ton of money and go to dinner in, like, this haunted room. And I don't really know how it works, but I guess it's just you alone in this room. And then they give you food and they leave you alone in this haunted room.
Is it actually haunted, or are they just saying they're haunted?
I mean, it's on the Queen Mary. Everything on the Queen Mary's haunted, so.
I believe Queen Mary. I went to the Winchester Mansion to see if it was haunted, and I didn't get any weird vibes or anything, and I'm pretty sensitive to that stuff, but, like, I didn't see anything. I didn't see shit.
Yeah. Well, when I was on the Queen Mary when I was little, like, I was like a Girl Scout or something, I remember seeing a little girl in a white dress running on the, like, down the side of the ship, like, on the walkway, and like, I just thought it was someone, like, from a different Girl Scout troop. Definitely not someone from a different Girl Scout troop.
No, but you could allow yourself to believe it.
That's so true. That's so true.
Yeah.
A little girl in a
Like,
long
for me,
white dress,
yeah.
definitely from a Girl Scout troop.
Exactly. Because for me, I feel like I would not be affected by that simply because I would just ignore it. Also, why the heck are these ghosts always wearing red or white? Like, why can't... Is that what they get buried in, or what?
I don't know about white, but I know red is like a... I think red is like a lucky color in China, and there's, like, cultural ties to the color red. I don't know about white. Maybe
Do you think...
It's like, that's a... I don't know.
Do
Maybe
you
they
think
run
when
on
they...
a peak in the afterlife.
Do you think that when they immediately die, they're like, ooh, I'm a ghost? Or, like, it's after they get buried and then they wake up in the dirt and they're like, ooh, I'm a ghost? Like, at what period
well,
do you think...
if you want to know, I've been studying this, so I actually have an answer to tell you. If you're talking about, like, ghosts that can physically touch you and stuff like that, ghosts, I guess, in my studies, normal human spirits and ghosts cannot really, like, harm or touch you. That's demonic spirits. Those are the things that, like, touch you and move things and, like possess you and do all this stuff. And it's theorized that they were never originally human souls.
You know, that makes sense.
Yeah, it's theorized that they're actually, like, it's theorized they either, I don't know, I think they come from, like, it's believed that some people believe they come from, like, a parallel universe, or, like, this, like, realm or something, but they don't believe that they are human spirits. They're evil human spirits. And then there are poltergeists, and then there are normal possessions and stuff, which are demons. But poltergeists, I believe, are human spirits.
So how accurate is Phasmo to your studies?
I don't play enough Phasmo to tell you that. I don't know. Probably not, because I mean, like, a poltergeist in my... Because I'm not learning about the individual ghosts, just how to distinguish between a ghost and a demon.
Oh.
It's a course of demonology. But poltergeist, the difference between poltergeist and, like, a normal haunting is a poltergeist, like, will start randomly and stop randomly. It's very, like, random. And then it'll just never happen again.
I'd be a poltergeist.
Yeah, like, just boing, and then it goes away. It's like, oh, that never happened, and whatever. But most demons, like, I don't know, they feed on negative energy and bad vibes. And, like, and I also found out that they'll kill your animals.
Oh!
Yeah, so if your animal suddenly dies, there's a possibility you're being haunted. And it's not to make you more sad. It's actually because animals can sense demons and spirits, so they'll kill the animal sometimes so that they can't sense their presence.
But they already did, so why kill them? Just for fun?
What do you mean they already did? Well, like if
animals
your
already
dog is
sent
like barking
them.
at the wall every day and growling and starts acting weird every single day progressively, you'd probably think, hey, this is kind of weird. Something's going on. Versus like if the demon just pops up and kills your dog and the dog was only weird for like a day or two and then the dog dies, you'd be like, oh, my dog was probably being weird because it was gonna die. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that makes sense. Oh my god, these demons are crafty little things. They plan.
Yeah, because I guess like they just don't want the dog to like sense them or something.
Yeah, they're like planning. Oh wow.
I am a nerd. I'm a nerd studious. I am a nerd, tactical. Thank you. I paid money for the course, tactical. Oh my god! But actually, if we do go hunting, I will have a certificate.
Wow.
Yeah. Would you want to be possessed? You can actually invite a demon to possess
No.
you. Oh. Damn.
No.
We have to find someone who'd be possessed. But apparently, if you openly, like, allow a demon to possess you, there's, like, 0% chance you're ever gonna not be possessed. If it's a real demon. But apparently, real demonic possessions are very, 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 very rare. Like, who are the investigators who did...
Ed and Lorraine Warren?
Yeah. They said that in their, like, 25 years or whatever of ghost hunting, they only ever saw 5 real demonic possessions.
Wow.
Yeah. Or something like some very astronomically small number. But yeah, they said it's extremely rare that it's actually a demon possessing you. They said it's usually not. Like, it could be like a ghost that's like bugging you or a mental illness, but it's probably not a demon.
Yeah, that is scary. I would never.
And yet you want to go on the Queen Mary.
Yeah, because the Winchester isn't scary. I just think that lady was a little bit cuckoo because a lot of people died.
You know what? That's fair. That's fair.
Like, think about this. If
a
you
lot
lost
of people
all
died on
your
the Queen
kids-
Mary.
Yeah, but if you lost all your kids within spans of months and then you
Yeah,
lost your
true.
husband, like, you would go a little crazy
Yeah.
too.
But like,
I would.
oh my god, the Queen Mary's so scary. Like, you're on a boat too, and boats are just scary.
Yeah, boats are scary.
Boats are scary. Boats are really scary. I don't like boats. Like, what if I drown? Like, I know I'm on the boat, but I feel like people always die on boats. Like, they fall off the boat or something mysterious happens. You know what I mean?
Yeah, boats. Would
What
you
if
ever go
I
on a
become
cruise ship?
possessed and I walk off the boat? Will you stop me?
No.
Are you lying to me? You would stop me. You would save me, right?
I think I would throw everything that we bring at you, and then I'd be like, "Stop! No!"
You
And I
wouldn't
would, like,
grab
try
me
to
to
pull your
stop
head-
me from jumping off the side of the boat?
Well, it depends on how your face looks, because if it's like, then I'm like, I'm not gonna touch you.
That's
But, like,
crazy. So
you
if I'm
still-
ugly, you won't touch me? That's crazy.
Well, if you look demonic, I am not gonna touch you. No. If you're demonic, I'm not touching you. But
Bro, I
if you-
googled the rooms
if
of the
you-
Queen Mary and they look so scary, bro.
What, really? I haven't seen it.
Yeah,
If
they
you look like, okay, look, if you look like just like Sleepy Mion, then I would save you. But like, if you look like straight on demonic with like Exorcist type vibes, no.
Let me pull this picture onto my desktop. Or actually, I'm gonna pull it right here. So that. Yes. Oh my god, it got really big. Okay, chat. Do you see this photo? Do you look at that's like scary?
I don't see it.
Oh,
I
it'll
have to
pop.
wait
It'll
for
pop
your
up on my
stream to
stream.
load
Are you
up.
watching my stream?
I'm always watching you. That doesn't look too scary. That just looks like an old ass hotel.
Bro, look at that man though. I don't know. I feel like that looks a little scary.
The man?
Yes.
I think all men. Some men. Most men.
You know what?
You're scared of the man? I'm looking at that fan.
Well, I mean, yeah, I guess I could drop and kill us too. But
Yeah,
I've
that
heard
thing
people
just
say like they
probably
wake up in
killer.
the middle of the night and someone's at the foot of their bed.
That's interesting.
Yeah, what would I mean? And I'm really afraid of like having like sleep paralysis.
If you get sleep paralysis, I get sleep paralysis a lot. It's because your mind wakes up before your body can.
That's scary. I feel like, you know what? I feel like the woods theoretically can be scarier than the ocean.
I like the woods more than the ocean.
I like
have you
the
ever
woods more than
drowned
the
to
ocean.
death? Yeah, I like the woods more than the ocean because I don't want to drown to death. I would rather burn to death than drown to death.
I
Drowning
don't think
hurts.
that's like a common way to die in the woods. I feel like you get lost and then die.
Yeah, like starvation or like bugs. eat
Yeah.
you.
And
Yeah, maybe.
That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Crazy.
Do you want to read my fortune? Do you want to tell me my future?
Yeah. Is there anything you want to know? Because then it'll just spill all the beans.
Oh, I don't want that.
Yeah, because my friend, they're like, oh, just give me a general reading. And then I'm like, oh, your mom, your dad, someone just died. Oh my god, you're depressed because of XYZ. You just got dumped. Your ex-boyfriend's baby mama's girlfriend's dad's brother's chicken, something. Like, and they're like, whoa, what? And I'm like, yup. And then from that moment on, they only ask specific questions. They don't ask for general readings anymore.
Sona says studies show that drowning feels like you are being burned from the inside out unless you are deep enough that the pressure crushes you.
You know, one time I got put on anesthesia when I was like when I was like getting put to sleep for surgery, and it like did not feel good at all. Like they're like, "Oh, this is great. It's going to be like liquid IV." No, it is not like liquid IV. It literally feels so cold and like it feels like ants biting you. It's not the vibe.
Yeah, I need to be sedated for that. I need to be sedated for a lot of things though, because they gotta sedate me.
Do they give you last gas?
I don't know what to ask. I'm scared now. You know what? Can the cards play? What's my future boyfriend gonna be? Have the cards play?
Yes.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
can have
So
the
that
cards
it's not
play that,
me.
yeah.
It's not me being spilling. It's a figurative person's being spilling.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Because if it's let's have a figurative person's being spilling.
Yeah. I'll do time cards too. This is gonna be really funny.
I'm actually chat. I'm really scared. I feel like I shouldn't have done this. We're not even exposing me, and I'm nervous. My hands are sweaty.
You don't have to do this if you don't want
No,
to.
no,
I can
I'm
stop.
curious.
Okay. Ugh. Are you thinking about them?
No, I'm not thinking about
Are
anything.
you thinking about food?
No, I'm thinking about nothing. I'm genuinely like I'm staring at my screen, looking at my VTuber model, and dissociating.
You're so like eggy. I never realized how long long I am versus you. You're like you are an egg.
Yeah. Well, you're a little
Oh
taller than
my.
me. It's height accurate. Let me see. I'll stand right behind you. Yeah, it's like
It is kind of.
I feel
like,
if I make
accurate.
myself too big, it's not. I'm gonna look like a monster.
Your head would
next to
cover the whole
you.
screen.
I can't go in front of you because I'm controlling your model. So.
Yeah. Okay, so I am seeing two types of people in this relationship. One has a lack of confidence,
Okay.
And they can be a little bit of a private achiever. They don't really like to talk much about their achievements. They're very humble.
Okay.
And the other person is the exact opposite. Very courageous, confident, independent, and just very, they have a lot of determination and joy. So like when you meet this person, you guys are gonna be polar opposites.
Okay.
Let
Which
me
one's
see.
which?
I don't know. That's for you to figure out. I don't know.
It's me,
don't
because
know.
I'm
I can't
obviously
say.
confident. I'm walking. Hey, everybody, my name's Mion Akuma. Hey, everybody.
What even was that noise?
Hey, everybody, my name's Mion Akuma.
I wonder how you're gonna meet them.
I don't know.
Imagine you meet them at like a convention. Oh my god, it's like a Wattpad story.
I don't know. That's scary. I feel like chat don't roast me. There's two types of guys you see at conventions, right? Men who have been married for 5+ years and have a wife and baby, and then like hoes. But listen, Chad. Listen, I want to preface this. I don't judge anyone for being a hoe. I'm not judging anyone. Okay, I think if you want to be a hoe, you be a hoe. You know. But the thing is that the men I've met at cosplay conventions, they're messy. They'll sleep with like one friend, and then they'll sleep with that friend's best friend. And I'm like, oh my god, Sion, you should join the call and talk about hoes with Sion. Join. Have your cards read.
Yeah, have your cards read. Cosplayers are cheaters. I never knew that.
Well, no, because they're not in relationships.
That's how they get around it.
Yeah, but like I know this one guy. He literally has slept with like 3 of my friends all in the same friend group.
I hate that for you.
Yeah,
Weird.
but like you also have to understand the ratio of ladies to boys is like
Yeah.
20 ladies to 1 boy. I would, but I would too much work.
That's
Just
like
say
a-
hi.
It's like a real life harem thing.
I would.
Yeah, come in, Miss Girl. I want to meet you, Miss Girl. Okay. So you're reading. You guys are gonna meet at a creative place or a place where there's a lot of other creative artistic people, and this is gonna be a new type of relationship to you. This dude is not the dude for you though, because he is very traditional in the sense where he has a little bit of toxic masculinity. He's pretty dominant, but he's also very much so stubborn. And you are gonna be working on a bunch of like stuff that you're dealing with, and you're gonna be really, really busy, and you just won't have time to deal with his BS. And from that like interaction with him, you're gonna move on and understand like, oh, this is what I actually want and this is what I don't want in a relationship. But I don't see that you guys are gonna be working out with each other. But I do see monies coming your way.
So I'm trying to like control my face, but my face is so expressive. I'm like I'm literally like, you're like, I'm like,
yeah.
Okay, I'm so sorry. Please, continue and stare at my face.
I see money coming your way though.
Yeah, money!
Yeah, I see money coming your way. Money and a lot of like
Bitches.
good opportunities.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But this dude's gonna this
Wait, but can I
person's gonna
skip
really
him?
be traumatic. No, that's not how that works. You need to
Aw.
learn this lesson from him. You need to know what you don't like, so that way you know what you do like.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I don't know. You might be able to skip him.
The next person that just hide him and say, "Stay the fuck away from me! I don't like you!"
Yeah, but you don't know, so don't ever shoot anything down. You never know.
Okay, mama. Oh wait, what's the next one?
What do you mean next one?
You said there were 2 guys.
Oh, I didn't know there were 2 guys.
Oh, I thought you said there were 2.
No, I said there's 2.
Oh, thank you for becoming a sub baby, Sona. Arigato, arigato. Thank you. I'm so sorry. I cut you off, and now your face is frozen like this. Oh, because you said money was coming my way. You subscribed. Thank you. Wow. Oh my God, you were right. That's crazy.
Wow.
Money's coming my way. You subscribed. Oh my God. Thank you. Wow, you're so smart. That's crazy.
Wow.
Oh my God.
Also, this person's pretty, like... He's the type of person that you don't bring home to your parents. Let's just say that. He's like a troubled
teen.
The type of people that
a troubled man.
The area that you're looking in or at is not the area you want to go to, because they just seem like troublesome people who are not.
You mean like a
Don't bring
dangerous
them home.
area? What do you
Not
mean?
a dangerous area, like a dangerous, like they're just like,
Oh.
they're like those like vending machine kids, or like those kids that like you don't bring home to your parents.
What
They're
does a
like,
vending machine kid mean?
like how do I explain this? They're like somebody who's kind of like a loser who doesn't really do anything, but they're just hot
Oh,
losers. Yeah,
That's
hot
fair.
losers that like look like gangsters.
oh.
Yeah.
Can you
I
read
think
your
he-
own cards next?
Yeah. You
I
me
want
to?
I want to hear your relationship next.
Oh, I wonder what's gonna happen in my
Wait, but do I only have one? Then I don't. I thought you said there were 2.
Do you want there to be 2? Do you want to juggle 2 at once?
Oh no, I thought it was like chronological order.
No. I think the next one that you get is gonna be ass, but the one after that is gonna be very good. The one after you meet this awful person is gonna be the person you might be in a very long relationship with. I see marriage card. I see celebration.
My chat's sitting here like, they're like, bitch, we knew it. If you get in a relationship, that person's going to be a very troubled person. My chat's like, clocked it. Okay, yeah, your turn.
You like spooky stuff. You're like into spooky people. That's why.
I do. Hey, what would you do if I married a ghost? Like, there's this woman and she married this ghost. He died on a boat.
I would love to hang out with you, just not with your husband or your
That's so
ghost.
fair. That's so fair.
Yeah. And then I would take you to the temple to see if they can cleanse you.
That's a good friend, chat. That's a good friend.
Yes.
Do
I
you
don't know
there's a
about
lady
my
that married
love
a train
life.
station?
Really?
Mm-hmm.
You know there's a man who married a car?
I do know that, yeah. I feel like many men would marry their cars if they could.
I feel like they should not.
I'm not saying they should. I'm just saying they
I
can't.
think it's weird. No, I don't think they should be able to.
That's so fair.
Oh wow, this relationship is great. No,
Is
it's not.
this your next one?
No, this relationship's awful.
What do you
Oh,
mean?
no.
What do you mean?
Oh no, this relationship is bad. Oh, I'm fucked. I'm fucked!
Tell
Okay,
it. Spill it to the chat and me. Spill it to the
Okay,
chat and
so-
me.
this person is gonna be starting off really good.
Yeah.
This relationship that I will hop in next is gonna be a good booster for my life, and it's gonna push me forward.
Okay.
But I do see betrayal, deception, and trickery. So I don't know if they're gonna cheat on me, but if they do, I'm gonna fucking kill them. Then I see lots of self-care and one-sided charity. So I think I might have to be on my self-care arc after this person. And I think this this relationship's gonna leave me kind of traumatized.
Oh my god, we're both going to be traumatized, but we're
I
going to be
think I'm getting
traumatized together.
cheated on. Infidelity? That's crazy. I got 2 cards that says I'm getting cheated on. That is crazy. No way. Betrayal and infidelity. Who? Imagine fumbling someone like me. That's crazy. I can't.
Crazy.
That's insane.
That's crazy. You know, it's always the baddies that are fumbled, though.
Yeah, it's true.
It's always the baddies who are fumbled.
Handle it. And they always get cheated on by ugly ass people.
And no way. It is. You're a baddie. You probably make him nervous, and I don't know. I don't know why.
I've only had one person who told me that my whole life.
That they
2
make you
people.
nervous?
That I make them nervous. Nobody makes me nervous, I don't think.
Everyone makes me nervous.
Why? People are just people. They like shit and sleep just like you.
I mean, I guess that's fair.
Everybody poops just like you.
Everybody poop. You should say that next time you see someone attractive. Go up to them and be like, hey, every time you poop, I know.
I know you poop because I watch you.
Oh my god, chat said plot twist. Guy 1 and Guy 2 were secretly in a relationship the whole time. You were dating both of them.
Oh my god.
That's crazy. So my homeless gangster convinced your man, or my homeless gangster and your man with infidelity issues cheated together.
Cheater. Oh
And chat, our future is so bright. Happy Valentine's Day!
Yes.
Happy Valentine's Day! That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy.
When you do what with your mouth?
What?
Oh, why is your mouth open so big?
What do you mean?
A big ass mouth go Why is your mouth so big? I need me one of these models. You're so expressive despite your face being like, despite you being the way that you are.
I'm so expressive
like,
in this model because you're speaking and I'm like this the whole time. I'm like,
you're just shocked. Your model is crazy expressive for it being a little scrunkle.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
Pico did a good job.
Pico did such a good job.
Right?
Oh my god, more money?
What do you mean?
Oh wait, no, sorry, I was looking at your stream.
Oh yeah, it might be delayed.
Yeah, it is delayed.
Happy Valentine's Day from someone who is going to date someone who is
a gangster.
A gangster, and then someone else who's going to date
Cheat
a
on
cheater.
Cheater.
Hey, can someone write a fanfic? Not about us, but about these men getting together with each other. Please, bro, please. Please. Bro. You know what? That's actually kind of crazy. That would happen to us, though, knowing us.
Yeah. I have really bad luck with men.
Yeah. I hope at least we get a fanfic out of it.
Yeah. I'll settle for fanfic.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't really have too many thoughts going on in my head, to be fair. Like I said earlier, she was like, what do you think of her? You think about food? And I was like, no, I'm dissociating. I'm staring at my PC and going, whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, but you can like twirl your scissors around. That's really cool.
I can move it. That's the only thing.
That's expressive.
Yeah, it's expressive, but my expressions are always happy or like occasionally frown. But like that's pretty much it.
Is the frown a toggle?
No. I just move my mouth.
Oh.
Yeah, but that's the only thing that has a little bit of expression.
Hi, Paul! Okay, Paul, so my wonderful friend Fantasia is here to join us on her stream, and she told me that my future boyfriend is going to be a no good gangster, and her future boyfriend is going to be a cheater and have infidelity issues. Happy Valentine's Day! Happy Valentine's! But she was right. She said money will come to you. And then someone subscribed to my channel.
Yeah.
So she was right. So like, but that's okay because we're gonna write, because we think, chat thinks that her boyfriend with infidelity issues is going to fall in love with my no good boyfriend.
I think so.
Yeah? What'd you call him? You called him a...
Called him a vending machine boy.
Is that like an actual saying?
I don't know, but I remember in high school they used to call people vendies or vending machine people, and like I never I think that's a bad thing to be called that. I don't know if that's a good thing to be called that. I could look it up. Or
oh my god, I'm looking it up too. That's crazy.
Thank God, because I didn't want to type.
No, it just says cyberpunk playthrough.
What?
Do you have to go on Urban Dictionary?
Hold on.
Look how evil I look when I do this.
You look like me. On default.
They're writing fanfiction, Paul. Run. Listen, we have to... Bro, that's crazy. That's crazy. Oh my god.
Oh, yep. Okay, vending machine kid is a large group of freaks, emos, and other untouchables that try not to post around or that try not to stay around the vending machines, but they fail. They wear a lot of eyeliner and yeah.
But isn't that me?
It's like the gothic wall kid.
But that's me.
Yeah, a little. Maybe that's why you're attracting them.
But that doesn't mean they're a loser. I'm not a loser.
No, but this guy is.
Oh.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm
This guy
not.
is.
I just look like a loser. I'm not a loser for reals, though.
No, but this guy is a loser.
Actually, I don't. I spend a lot of money on my hair, so it
What are
looks
walking
nice and pretty. What?
Walking ATMs. Like bank bags?
Yeah?
Like they make a lot of money or what? I'm confused. What is that?
I don't know. I never heard that.
Walking ATMs. Like a sugar daddy? What?
Have you ever heard of something called a daddy long legs?
A spider.
No, it's a book.
Oh, I heard about this.
Yeah.
Isn't it scary?
I haven't read the book, but it apparently means like someone who just sends you money and then disappears.
What?
Like a benefactor, but they never... You never see them. You never know what they look like. Like the
Sounds like
dead.
a dream. Oh.
Would you take, if a ghost offered you money, if we go to the Queen
Yeah.
Mary and we're on the boat and a ghost offers you money, would you take it?
In exchange for what?
I don't know, it
Nothing.
just offered you money.
Probably no, unless I know all about the terms and agreements.
Yeah, I don't think I'd take money from a ghost because I feel like taking money from a dead person's like kind of bad juju.
Talking to a ghost is bad juju also. But yeah.
I feel like we should bring someone highly sensitive to spirits with us because I'm not highly sensitive to spirits.
I think I'm pretty sensitive, but also, like, we need someone who is highly sensitive and is dumb enough to actually interact with them. Like, we need someone who's, like, down to interact with them,
Yeah,
who's not.
Because I'm going to scream and run the other way.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's scary. Yeah.
Well, I mean, I know you think it's scary and cry.
No, yeah, 100%. I don't, like, usually... No. I don't put myself in these type of situations to, like, be haunted or followed home.
Good
Like,
night, Lottie! Have a good EP time!
Good night!
And, oh, okay, Paul. Okay, you wanna... I can't believe that's crazy though. That we're gonna like live like a fanfic Wattpad dream, but it's not gonna be for us, bitch. It's not gonna be for us, bitch.
It's for the men.
At least I'm going to have opportunities. Didn't you say you got your cards read and it said that you were gonna struggle this year?
Yeah. I think so. I think it'll get better though.
Yeah.
It's getting better already.
Yeah. What was your thing? They said like a thorn or something.
Yeah, something like that. I think for me, it's just because like these random ass people keep coming in and out of my life, and I think that's why. It's because like I'm like used to them being there and then they're not there and I'm like, what? So then it throws me for like a roller coaster. But like it's all good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like friends?
I adapt.
And stuff?
Yeah. I adapt, I overcome.
You know what? That's true. That's true.
Mm-hmm.
But you deserve to have good friends, so.
I agree.
I think you deserve to have good friends.
Mm.
You know what I just realized on my screen? It looks like I'm standing on this little hill. And you're just kind of levitating.
I am levitating.
What are you again? You're a demon?
God of fate in the afterlife. Yeah.
Witch! Witch! What?
Your mouth is literally so big. Wow.
Oh my god, my eyes are so itchy. What the frick? Oh my god. Are you watching the Super Bowl tomorrow, Phanty?
Nope. I don't watch sports.
So fair.
Yep. But tomorrow I am going to be watching anime in my Discord. Illegal.
What? Oh, illegal.
Legally.
Can I get a reading for Cancer? Like a sign?
For a Cancer sign? I don't do readings on like birth, babies, illnesses, or third-party readings. Like if you ask me like, oh, for an example, does my best friend have a crush on my girlfriend? Like I don't do readings like that. I don't snoop into other people's business.
That's crazy!
Yeah, but if you ask me like, oh, is my girlfriend cheating on me? I can do that. But if you ask me like, oh, is my best friend fucking my girlfriend? Like I can't do a reading on that.
So you can't rat out the best friend?
I can't rat anybody out. Yeah, I can only do like readings for that person right then and there, but I can't do readings for like finding out other people's business.
You know what? I remember my friend did a reading and she was like, and someone was like, should I buy a car? Like, I think I'm gonna buy this really expensive car, but like, I need like to know what you think. And she was like, I do not want to read your cards, but she's being paid to like do this reading, like for an event. And she was like, the cards say you should do whatever you want. She's like, yeah, I don't know if this is a good financial decision. It's probably not, but like, this is a great opportunity. And it was like a lot of money. She's like, should I get this $100,000 car? And she was like, do not ask me this, girl. Do not ask me this, girl. Do not. The cards say do not ask me. But that's crazy.
If I go to the convention, I'm probably gonna do free tarot readings for a follow. I'm gonna sell myself out.
Are you gonna sell yourself out? That's crazy.
Yeah, I'm gonna do free readings in exchange for a follow on Twitch and Twitter.
Oh, for the thing. Oh, okay, for the con.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Are you going?
So TwitchCon, my friend said that they're gonna get me tickets, and then
When's
for
TwitchCon?
Offkai, I don't know. I could look it up. I know a lot of people go into TwitchCon, but I don't really like TwitchCon because it's like a bunch of everybody.
Yeah,
I know
I don't.
Occupy is more
TwitchCon.
for VTubers.
TwitchCon makes me nervous.
Yeah, TwitchCon
If
scares
I'm
me.
being completely honest, TwitchCon kind of makes me nervous. I feel like, but I've also snuck into TwitchCon like 4 times. So, or no, just twice,
How?
You just walk in.
No.
What do you mean? That's what I did.
What?
Yeah, that's what I
You know
did.
what? I'm gonna ask if anybody's
That's how
a
I went
vendor.
to. That's how I went to BlizzCon. For like 4 years in a row, I just walked in. I said, I'm gonna go get my ticket, and I walked in, and I'm like, okay, go on in. And I never got my ticket. I just went in.
God, are you serious?
Yeah.
That is crazy.
Yeah,
That
I
is
mean, I like
crazy.
didn't really stay long. I just wanted to say hi to my friend, but a lot of
That's insane. Okay. So TwitchCon is October 17th to 19th.
I don't know how Twitch is because they have like celebrities.
Honestly, if I saw any like mainstream streamer there, I don't
If I see Dream, I'm gonna say, is this what the mask is? Is this what the mask is? And he's probably gonna punch me in the face.
You know what? I wanna I don't think I wanna meet any streamer. That's like a real life streamer. Yeah. Maybe
Who do you want to meet?
I don't know.
I kind of want to meet Bean Nose.
Oh, BB No Money.
Yeah, Bean Nose.
I didn't know that he was a streamer. I thought he was just a rapper.
Oh, I don't know. I thought
He's
I don't
hot.
know. He does a lot of streamy stuff. No, because he streamed the JVIC thing, which is the only reason I want to meet him. It's because he ships JVIC.
I like him because he's attractive and he's a rapper.
Oh, I like him because he cosplayed Gay Yowie.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, we're not the same. I appreciate my man for his real worth, his dedication to the fan fiction, his dedication to the real thing that matters, fan fiction.
Oh, that could be my one of my hashtags, fan fiction.
Oh, that's really good.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, you're welcome. Oh my god, sorry, my face. I have like itchy eyes. Is there anyone else you want to meet? I don't know anyone. Like, I don't know a lot of Twitch.
Real life streamers? I don't know anybody, but I only know like VTubers. That's it. I only know VTubers, yeah.
Yeah. I think all of my friends are like women.
I have a good mix. I should probably start hanging out with more women.
Okay, who's in the content creating sphere less drama? Women or men?
There's not that many men to begin with.
Yeah, but
compared
you
to
are friends with
females.
more than me.
Yeah. But you have more friends than me in general, I think, though.
Yeah, friends!
Yeah, I know, like I will say that I know more men than women, but that's because I only know like 10 people.
That's
So,
fair.
yeah, so that will make sense, you know? But
Yeah, that
for
makes
me,
sense.
I don't know. I don't know. I just feel like some people are more drama centric than other people, and the people that I hang out with, none of them are like really into drama like that. So, yeah. So I don't know. But I know that I think because there are more women VTubers, there's more women who get canceled than men, but that doesn't mean men don't get canceled either. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Always stay anonymous in the current age. You know what? Did I ever tell you the time I almost got kidnapped at San Diego Comic-Con?
Why? Did they think you were a kid or what?
I was underage, I think, at the time.
Ah!
So I was walking around. I was in a Disgaea cosplay, and I was walking around, and I was like looking, shopping. This guy comes up to me. He's like, "Hey, like I really like your costume." I was like, "Wow, thank you so much." And he was like, "Can I get like a photo of you?" And I was like, "Sure." And then I like
then
took a photo.
picked you
And
up
he's
and
like, "Hey,
walked
so
away.
I'm actually practicing photography. Like, would you be willing to come to my hotel across the street and take photos with me?" And I was like, thank you so much for the offer, but no thank you. I gotta go. And he was like, "Oh, are you sure? Like, it would really help me out." And I was like, "Yeah. No thank you, bye-bye." So I left, and I walked away, and I just felt really uncomfortable for the next, like, 15, 20 minutes. Just really, like, uncomfortable, like someone was following me. And then someone...
What?
I have like, you know how little backpacks have the handle at the top of it?
Yes. Someone was holding it.
I was, all of a sudden, I feel someone grab it and like almost like lift me up by the back of it. And I like turn around, and it's that guy. He had followed me for like 15, 20 minutes. He freaking followed me without me noticing. And he was like, "Oh, I had one more question. Where'd you get your backpack? It's like really cute. It's really beautiful. Like, where'd you get it? I would love to get one." And I was like, "Japan." This was not a backpack from Japan. I just lied, so he'd leave me alone. He's like, oh, like you don't know the company or anything?" I was like, "No, I don't speak Japanese. I got it from Japan. I don't know." He was like, "Oh, okay," like, and he would not let go of my bag this entire time. He was like white knuckled my bag, and I'm like kind of dangling there, like, please let me go now. And he wouldn't let me go. And then he finally like let go, and I was like, "Yeah, anyways, I'm gonna go now. I'm kind of busy." And then I like kind of like grabbed my bag from him, because I kind of like took it off so he wasn't holding me, and I grabbed my bag from him, put it on, and I left. And so San Diego Comic-Con, the convention floor is huge. Like, to go from one end to the convention hall to the other, it is very, very far. It is not like a little sprint. Like, it takes time. So I freaking, and it's really packed, like people like sardines in there. And so I run to the other side, and I'm short, right? So I'm slithering through people, and I go really, really far away, and I still am like kind of scared, and I feel uncomfortable, like someone's following me. So I go up these two guys. I remember there were two guys dressed in panty and stocking cosplay. Two big guys in gender bend panty and stocking cosplay. And I went up, I was like, "Hey, could you pretend to be my brothers?" And then I grabbed and I like held their hands, and then literally right as I went up and grabbed their hands, I turned around and the guy was behind me. And I was like, "Oh, sorry, I'm gonna hang out with my brothers now." And he was like, "Oh, like, are you sure you don't want to do the photos? Like, I would really, really would be."
Ew.
And I was like, "Yeah, sorry. My brother said I had to hang out with them the rest of the day." And the guys were like, "Yeah." And I was like, "Thank God! Shout out to the panty and stocking man cosplayers. Thank you." But oh my God, that was so scary, bro. Like, so yes, I have almost put kid out at a convention before.
That's insane. That would never happen. I would never allow that to happen to you. I am so mean.
I literally said no. I was like, "No, thank you." Like, "No, thank you." Like 100 times.
No, you have to be mean. You're so polite. This is okay. Rude people never end up as like true crime victims because they're rude. Nice people always get like taken advantage of. You have to be mean.
But I don't like being mean. What if
You know
someone
what?
was
It's
mean
okay.
to me?
It's
can't
okay.
be
It's
mean.
okay. I can be mean. Take me with you and I'll be mean. I'll be mean. Get off,
Well,
you white knuckle
I've had
looking
horrific-
loser.
I've had horrific convention experiences. Like,
Why?
I think just because I've been doing it, I have done it for so many years. Like the first convention I went to, I was like 10.
Oh my god.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I've been doing it for a while. Like before cosplay was really big, I've been cosplaying. So I don't know, but I also remember I went to a convention and we were dressed up like Show by Rock characters. If anyone in the chat knows what Show by Rock is, and I remember we were all hanging out, and this guy came up, And he's like, hey, can I take a picture with like you? And he pointed one of my friends. And we're like, yeah, sure. And he like went over and by the way, we were underage at this time as well. And he goes behind her and he puts his hand on her back. And then his other hand grabs her boob.
No!
Yes! And it was like 3 of us. Me, my other friend, and the friend that is currently her boobs. And we're just standing there like, we're literally like,
Absolutely not.
no! But we didn't know what to do. We were like this. Like, literally like, we didn't like,
Absolutely not.
it was so scary. And then he came up to me and he was like, okay, can I take a photo with you next? And I was like, no, thank you, I'm not taking photos. And then our friend who was older than us came up to us and we told her, and she like started screaming and she like called the cops and she's like, we're gonna get his ass. It was like crazy, but
I love that.
yeah,
I'm
she
that
was
friend.
screaming. My friend's like, oh, like it's fine. Like it was just really weird. And she's like, it's not fine. We're gonna kick his ass. But it was, I don't know. I feel like I look gullible. So
I just think you look very nice.
yeah.
I don't look that nice.
But you look pretty.
But you know what? I will say sometimes you do look a little more intimidating than me.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I think because with you have very strong visual weight, especially with like the clothes you wear and like your hair and all that stuff. So like even though your personality is a little bit more quiet, your clothing and the way like you dress and like stuff like that is very loud. But it's like a good balance. Like I like it. But that is a little bit intimidating to people sometimes.
I feel like we dress kind of similar.
Yeah.
But I think also the fact that I have like hot Cheeto colored hair is.
I'm eating hot Cheetos.
Are you? Your mouth was opening up and down. I was curious. I knew you were eating something.
Yeah, Yeah.
Are you munching hot Cheetos?
I'm eating hot Cheetos.
Are you eating hot Cheetos?
Hot Cheetos.
Are hot Cheetos hot? I've never had a hot Cheeto.
Yeah, they sting a little.
I got the spicy Chick-fil-A sandwich, and I literally could not eat it. It was way too spicy.
Oh, the Cheetos might be the same level.
Oh.
Maybe more, a little more.
I like very little. Like I like spice, but very little.
You like wasabi? No.
I don't like it that much because I don't like the flavor of it.
Oh, I like the flavor because it's nutty.
I feel like it's almost like minty.
Minty. That's
Yeah, like
interesting.
it's
I never
very
heard that
cool.
before.
Like I'm used to more like Mexican spices, like chilies and jalapenos. I can eat jalapenos.
Jalapeno.
What?
Jalapeno.
Jalapeno? You say jalapeno?
Jalapeno.
Jalapeno? I like to eat
Yeah,
jalapenos
jalapeno.
with my taquitos.
Taquitos.
Taquitos. I went to my friend's house for dinner the other night because her dad makes rice. And it's like fancy rice. It's not like regular rice, right? I can't say the name of the dish because it is a Middle Eastern dish. So I'm going to call it rice. He was like, Mion, when you talk, the amount of likes you say per sentence is astronomical. And I was like, that's crazy. That's crazy. That
Whoa.
You say that, bro. I was literally like,
That is wow.
that's crazy. And then he also said that I was gonna give him a hearing aid one day. And I said, you know what, King? I could give it to you right now if you want me to.
Yeah, hit them with that opera.
I did. I said, you want me to scream? I'll give it to you right now. I'll give it to you, or I'll give you one right now. But it's fine because he slaved to make us rice, so I was happy.
I love that for you.
I know. I love rice. It's so good. Oh my god. And then today I got my macaroons. And I got sugarcane juice. But the sugarcane juice... Have you ever had sugarcane juice?
Yes.
So you know how you need something kind of like in the sugarcane juice to make it like less sweet?
Yeah, otherwise it's like literally sugar.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
not even like so, it's just like, it's like overwhelmingly sweet. Like it needs like an orange in it, or like lemon or lime. And I got a drink, and it was watermelon, sugarcane juice, ginger, and lime. And I don't like ginger because it's spicy. I hate ginger. And I said I don't want ginger, but I think he also forgot to put the lime in, because it just tasted like sugarcane juice and watermelon juice, which is awful because that is so
Sweet. Yeah.
But then I put kumquats in it, and it was better. I love.
What are kumquats?
Kumquats are like little baby, like think of little baby oranges, or like they're like little baby lemons almost. But when you peel back the skin is sweet.
Oh.
So like, you know when you have like a cutie and you peel back the thing and then there's like that white fuzzy on it?
Yeah.
It's like that white fuzzy is really, really sweet on a kumquat, but the inside's like a lemon.
Oh.
So I put some of them in my drink. You could eat the skin. Some people peel it. Some people eat it. It depends. But the juice is basically really, really sour, but like the flesh itself is not. But they're really tiny. They're like the size of a grape. So, a large grape, but a grape nonetheless. Grape. When I see you next, I'll give you one.
Yeah, give me one.
Yeah. Okay, it is an hour 30, and I know you have to go because you got to get up early. So I'm probably gonna end the stream tonight, gamers, and we're gonna raid Serenity. But thank you so much for joining us, Phanty!
Oh.
Thank you. Do you want to say anything? Do you want to promote anything? Anything coming up? I put your Twitch link in the bio.
Oh, just click the link in the bio and hit that follow. That's it. If you want to see my actual model that doesn't look like this, then you could look over there.
They saw it in the thumbnail. They saw your boobs. Remember, I zoomed in on it.
My boob. I saw that. I was laughing. I was like, why?
They know. I was like, do you like my thumbnail, Phanty? She did not reply, and I was like, I don't know if she saw it yet. She would love it.
Yeah, I didn't see it, but yeah, I saw it now.
Yeah. Okay, everyone. I'm gonna be doing. I think I'm gonna try to finish up my degree thing tomorrow, and then Valentine's Day stuff and surprise stuff for next week. That Batsu wheel will probably be back and stuff. But anyway.